Since January 2015, Whitney Way Thore and her show, My Big Fat Fabulous Life, have been entertaining fans with their southern charm and quirky episodes. Whitney always boasted a healthy self-image and hoped her show would encourage others to be themselves, especially in a world full of stereotypes. With the help of her supporting cast consisting of close friends and family, the Greensboro native had quite the hit on her hands. Before striking a deal with TLC to air her life, Whitney Way Thore of My Big Fat Fabulous Life originally found fame when she posted a video of herself dancing with her partner, Todd Beasley, on YouTube. The video instantly took off as Whitney's talent, large weight, and struggle with polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, intrigued viewers. Whitney had once been a size 12 and extremely athletic, but after being diagnosed with PCOS, her entire life changed as she started to gain weight, grow a mustache, and lose her hair. Throughout the seasons, fans got to know Whitney's friends and family. The dancer's positive outlook on life helped increase her audience. 5. My Big Fat Fabulous Life's Whitney Way Thore still dances. Whitney's self-titled A Fat Girl Dancing video went viral in 2012, and showed Whitney and Todd dancing their hearts out to Jason Derulo's Talk Dirty. Since then, the blogger has committed to following her passion. My Big Fat Fabulous Life viewers often saw her choreograph dances on the show as she started her Big Girls Dance Club in her hometown, which gets anyone of any skill level moving. Whitney has been dancing from a young age, and fans have seen her recital photos from the early 1990s, tutu and all. Whitney was trained in ballet, jazz, hip-hop, and contemporary dance, and incorporated her love of movement into each song. In My Big Fat Fabulous Life Season 10, Whitney made the 80s-themed dance workout video where she channeled her best Olivia Newton-John while wearing neon-color leg warmers. TLC followers also love that Whitney often goes outside her comfort zone. She tries new activities like pole dancing, hiking, and even belly dancing. 4. My Big Fat Fabulous Life's Whitney Way Thore laughs at herself. For the past 10 seasons, Whitney has had no problem laughing at herself, making it easy for fans of My Big Fat Fabulous Life to relate to the TLC star. While cleaning out her family home, Whitney recently found an old journal from when she was a pre-teen. The cat lover shared a passage about how she wrote about what a hero was to her. Whitney couldn't help but laugh at her 13-year-old self as she quoted herself saying that she didn't idolize older brothers and sisters who chose to smoke pot and have sex on the weekends. Whitney often uses humor to push herself out of her comfort zone. A great example of another time Whitney laughed at herself was during MBFFL Season 1 when she tried her best to channel her inner Beyoncé. After making a trip to the beach for the first time in years, Whitney shed her clothes and embraced her bikini, the sand, and the water. The TLC star may have gotten a little too into the modeling as she accidentally rolled over and took the blanket with her, yelling, "I am on Baywatch." 3. My Big Fat Fabulous Life's Whitney Way Thore's family members are funny without a doubt. Whitney's immediate family has made My Big Fat Fabulous Life unmissable. Babs, Glenn, and Hunter have all added their 2 cents into the mix, but none more than Whitney's mother. Babs often had the most delicious comebacks and witty one-liners to set her daughter straight. In one instance, while out shopping together, Babs had a true mom moment when she mouthed "bigger" to the sales associate. Whitney's father, Glenn, has also had his fair share of funny moments on My Big Fat Fabulous Life. Between grilling his daughter's boyfriends and always popping over to her home uninvited, Glenn made quite a name for himself. During the most recent season, Glenn also got physical as he was the headliner in Whitney's 80s dance montage. Followers know that Whitney's family always brings the humor to whatever they participate in. To My Big Fat Fabulous Life's Whitney Way Thore embraces her sexuality. Even though Whitney might not always have been comfortable in her own skin, she has always embraced her sensual side. When My Big Fat Fabulous Life first aired, viewers were introduced to a free-loving TLC star who had no problem walking around naked, skinny dipping, and showing off her curves. Whitney shared on an episode that she identifies as straight but has been heteroflexible in the past. Viewers will recall in an earlier season, Whitney met up with an old high school friend named Amanda while out at a gay club with her friend, Tall. The two reconnected and shared an on-screen kiss. Whitney even shared that she had kissed other women before, noting that she would go for it if she found a woman she was madly in love with. Viewers have always loved Whitney's confidence and enjoy watching her branch out. One My Big Fat Fabulous Life's Whitney Way Thore wants love over My Big Fat Fabulous Life's 10 seasons. Followers have continuously rooted for Whitney to find her soulmate. Sadly, her engagement to Chase Severino didn't work out as planned, as it was revealed that the UNC Charlotte alum cheated on her during the pandemic. While some fans believed he was a hired actor, others could see that Whitney was left devastated by the heartbreak, which made for some great TV. Whitney is currently in a relationship with a mystery French man whose identity has not been revealed. Whitney has flown out to Paris to visit her boyfriend, but he has yet to appear on the show. The secret behind the man has kept fans tuned in for years, with many questioning if the relationship is even viable. The latest season of My Big Fat Fabulous Life showed Whitney believing her lover would appear on a family vacation, but once again, there was an excuse as to why he didn't show. Followers will have to tune in for season 11 to be brought up to date on all the juicy details. Sources: HLN, YouTube. Whitney Way Thore, Instagram. Whitney Way Thore, Instagram. Whitney Way Thore, Instagram. Whitney Way Thore, Instagram.
Love in the modern world is fake when love was meant for joy to